sin is still on the earth, and if we don't do something, then my people can never have a bridge. They can never be redeemed back to me. And so Jesus had to be obedient to that. God said, I'm going to send all that I have, because he's the only pure one who can come and take our sins. He had no sin. So he is the only one who can come and be a substitute for us.
Amen.
And Jesus must have said, Lord, that, even when we do this, everybody still is not going to accept you. Everybody, they still going to be crazy, Lord. They,
That's a good way to put it.
We going to, get some, but, it might be another way, or is there another way? And that's how we think sometimes. Maybe there's another way. I know God said this, but maybe, I don't really, really have to do that. If I do it kind of like this, then to fit it to our mindset or what we, like unforgiveness.
Come on.
Well, what they did to me was real bad. I mean, it was just atrocious. How do you, and we use that as a crutch and say, I don't really have to forgive that. That is just it hurt too bad. It hurt too bad for me to forgive, and I think God will understand that. We do that. We think God will understand that. In my marriage, I tell God some years ago, you always let him get away.
I say the same thing.
Do something.
We all say this.
I'm trying over here.
Let me go do a drive-by and get away with it.
Forgive. I'm trying, Lord. So why you keep letting him live the life of Riley? I'm like, can you do something?
Hello.
So in that mindset, sometimes I would think, well, I'm justified to do, hey, if I don't want to, if I don't want to do that, if I say I ain't cooking, if I say I ain't giving it up today, tonight, the week, I'm justified, because he just went too far, So anyway, we do make those. So that's why I thank God I'm not on camera.
It's okay. You're transparent. They need to know that.
And so, but that's not right. That's not right. And some things are hard. They are hard to forgive and to, when you have to see that person, every day. But it takes God.
Come on.
I don't know how God does it.
Woo.
But he does something.
Yeah.
It's just the will and the what I want to say. It's when God's word penetrates. When his word penetrates, and you get to the point where you say, you know what?
Thank you, Jesus.
It really don't matter what they did.
That's right.
I'm gonna forgive. And it doesn't matter if I'm really not there yet, but I'm going to start getting there. I'm going to get on the path to get there. Because God is so worthy of it.
Yes, he is.
I mean, when you think about deity, deciding to come down, I can't, can you think of, I can't, in our culture, that doesn't happen. I mean, God who created everything.
Yes, ma'am.
Gave you everything. Giving us breath day in and day out. It's just almost unimaginable that you won't submit to his will. It's almost just unimaginable when you think about the goodness, his mercy and his grace. And that as you do things, you've done things and you know that they're wrong.